Hey, what's up guys and welcome to my new video. Today I want to show you how to jailbreak and unlock the iPhone 3G or 3GS. So you will need for this your iPhone cable to connect it to the computer. Then you will need a iPhone firmware. So I've been using the iPhone 3G firmware 4.2.1, which is the latest one. Then you will need Snowbreeze. Exactly this version here, it's 2.9.6. And you will need Forecast. Then there are a few things I want to say about the unlocking process. The first one is that your warranty will be gone. I don't think that there are many people who have warranty on iPhone 3G or 3GS, but if you do this, warranty will be gone. And also GPS will be gone, because we will flash a iPad baseband to the iPhone, and this is not compatible with the GPS. But in the next video I will show you how to downgrade from the iPad baseband to an unlockable baseband and to get GPS working. But please give me some time because those videos afford much time. Okay, then here we go. The first thing you have to check is with Forecast. So just open this, connect your phone to your computer and open Forecast. And here you should see if it's unlockable. As you can see here, I have the baseband 05.15.04, which is unlockable, and I have to upgrade to the iPad basebands. That's what we do in this video. And yes, then you can close this if it's unlockable. And there's some other thing you have to determine, and this is the iPhone's production year, because this tutorial will not work on the iPhone 3GS 16 or 32 GB, which is produced after the 35th week of 2011. The same goes for 8 GB 3GS, so the newer ones, which are produced after the 28th week of 2011. So if you have one of those, do not do this because this will break your phone. To determine your iPhone's production year, you can go to this site here, download, the link is in the description, and then you go to settings on your iPhone, general, then you go to about, and here you should see your serial number. So the third digit of your serial number stands for the production year. As you can see, 0 stands for 2010. And if you have the fourth and fifth digit stand for the production week, as you can see 21 directly stands for the 21st week of the year. And as I previously said, if you have a 3GS 16 or 42 GB, which is produced after the 35th week of 2011, or if you have a 3GS with 8 GB, which is produced after the 28th week of 2011, then do not do this. For iPhone 3G, it doesn't matter which production date you can use it on every iPhone 3G. Okay, so basically that was everything you have to know about this, and now we can start the unlocking and jailbreaking process. Okay, the first thing we will do now is make a custom firmware out of the downloaded firmware. The download link for those firmwares is in the description, same goes for the tools. And when you download the firmware, you will get a zip file, so it will look like this. So wait a bit, no. After downloading, the file should look like this. And to make a iPhone file of this, a IPSW file, you have to right click it, rename, and write here IPSW and change this. Now we have to run the Snowbreeze tool, so right click it and do run as admin. And now we're in the Snowbreeze tool. Here we go to OK, and then we go to this blue arrow, and now we go to browse for an IPSW, and now you point to the iPhone firmware and press open. Oh sorry, it was the wrong one. It's this 3G 4.2.1. Okay, now it should detect your device, so it should say iPhone 3G 4.2.1 IPSW verified. Then you go to continue, and here choose expert mode, and then you go to general and go to the blue arrow. Here you can tick every box you want, but don't change the root partition size, please don't change this. And here you go to this here. We will install the iPad baseband as I said before. And here's just some warning that you will likely lose the GPS function and some other shit. But in the next video I'll show you a method on how to downgrade. So don't worry about this and press the OK button. Here we go, next step. You can use this if you want to, I don't care about that. And here we go. And now we go to build IPSW. And as you can see, this will take some time, so if you want to, you can play around Pac-Man, which is really awesome. So this can take a few minutes, and you also need internet connection because it will download some files. So let's play around Pac-Man. I really suck at Pac-Man. And as you can see now, it's up to 75% of building the IPSW, so this will take some time. If you have a slow PC or your internet connection is slow, it can take up to 10 minutes, and I will skip this now. Okay, now it's done. Snowbreak seems to have successfully created your IPSW, and now you have to press the OK button and bring your phone into the DFU mode, so press OK. And here is the guide to bring it in DFU mode, and you have now to turn off your phone. So I will do this now, as you can see in the little picture. Turn it off completely. And then wait for it. As you can see now, it's now off. And now you can go to start and prepare to hold your home button and the power button. So I press start now, and as you can see, it says prepare to press home and power. 1, go. Now you press then for 10 seconds and then you release the power button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, release it. And now you keep holding the home button for 30 seconds. Okay. When you see running IRAP, it should be in pawned DFU. And now you can press OK. And now you're done. Your device is now in pawned DFU mode, and now we'll go to iTunes. So you can close this. Now open up iTunes. Now it should detect your iPhone in the DFU mode, and now you go to restore iPhone, but you hold now the shift button on your keyboard and then you press this, and now it should open up this here, and now you can navigate and point to any firmware you want to install. And we will now install the Snowbreak firmware we've just created. So I press open now, and as you can see, it installs now the Snowbreak firmware. Here we go. And this process can take up to 10 minutes or something. So please be patient, don't turn off your phone, don't turn off your computer, because then you can break your phone. And now I will skip through this. Okay, after it's done, you should see your iTunes and your iPhone should be in the iOS now. And now you open up the forcus tool and then you check if your iPhone is unlockable now. As you can see, it says yes, we are Ultrasn0w, and this is good. And it should also say baseband 06.15.00, that is the iPad baseband, and that means that it has worked. And if it says your old baseband version, then you have to use another flashing tool. If the Snowbreak method hasn't worked for you, you should use Red0w, and therefore you need Red0w 0.9.11 beta 4. Trust me, it will work with this version, and I will show you now quick how to do this. So open up this and open Red0w, then you go to jailbreak, and you have to turn your iPhone off. So I will do this now fast, give me a second. Now you can press next, and now you have to bring your phone in DFU mode, so prepare to hold your power button. As you can see, you have to hold down the power button for 3 seconds, then you press the home button and hold this. And then you release the power button. And now your phone should be in DFU mode. Just wait a bit. And sometimes it says sorry, auto detection isn't supported. then you have to go back and select IPSW, and here you go, select your iPhone firmware, then it should identify this, then you go back, then you go to jailbreak, and here you go. And then you have to go to install iPad baseband, press yes, and then you do the same thing as we did before. Just wait for it to reboot into iOS, and then your iPad baseband, then you should have the iPad baseband. And now I'll show you on the iPhone on how to install Ultrasn0w and unlock your phone. Okay guys, now we are on the iPhone, and as you can see I have my T-Mobile SIM card in, and now we need to get internet connection and then start Cydia. Now wait for it to boot up, and here choose the user, then just wait. And now just wait for Cydia to download all those packages and releases. This will take some time until it's fully updated. And I will skip this now, so just wait for it to download all the packages. Okay, after it has been updated, you go to Manage on the bottom. Then it's here. Then you should see Sources. It's the middle button, and just click on this. And now make sure that the repo 666.ultrasn0w.com is installed. If you have this, you can just click on this. And then it opens up this page here, and then you can download Ultrasn0w, which is the unlocking tool for the iPhone 3G. Just go here on the top to install, and then it installs the unlock tool. And now just wait for it to complete this, then you reboot your phone, insert your SIM card, and then you should be done. Okay, Ultrasn0w was now installed successfully, so now turn off your phone and then we will insert the new SIM card. So I will turn mine off now. Wait until it's completely off and then insert the SIM card. Okay, it's off now, so now get your old SIM card out and insert the new one. I just used a toothpick here to get this out. And here we go, here's the old one, here comes the new one. So the first one was T-Mobile, and this is a free SIM card. And now let's see if it works. Okay, so it boots up, and now we'll unlock the SIM card. Enter your PIN code. And here we go. Just wait for it to unlock. It can take some time until it finds the service, so please be patient. It can take up to 2 minutes if it doesn't find your service now. But as you can see, it found my service. My provider is now free, not T-Mobile. And this unlock has worked, and that was my video on how to unlock your iPhone 3G or 3GS. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thanks for watching this video, and see you in my next videos, guys. Bye.